which is kind of scary because it was such a big part of my life. No one had any idea. She just like announced it at the table and we were like, I ordered Christian an anniversary present. Wow, we've really let this place go. Felt very like a little bit of a DIY guru for a second, but I'll show you. They're not the best, but I'll show you. Getting everyone round for a roast dinner on a Sunday. Who would want that? Come round, have a roast with me, please. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Friday and I thought I would do a little weekend in my life. And now I know Friday isn't necessarily the weekend, but I have the day off work today. So I thought I'd make it into a 3-day weekend since I'm having a 3-day weekend. It's currently 4 o'clock and I'm just about to try and plait my hair. And I feel like this is going to be one of those occasions where I think I can do 2 things at once, as in like plait my hair and have a cohesive conversation with you. May not work out, but we'll see how we go, just because I'm going out to dinner tonight, which I'm so excited about. I'm going with Jada and Sarah, who, if you don't know, I went to university with. Sarah graduated not this year but last year because she didn't do an internship. Me and Jada did an internship and graduated this year, but obviously with everything going on, we haven't all been together in a very long time, probably before Christmas. So yeah, we haven't all been together in a really long time, and we were supposed to be going on a girls' holiday this year, which again didn't happen. So we're going out for dinner, which is going to be really, really lovely, and it's actually Jada's birthday, like next week, I think a week today. Next Friday? Yeah, next Friday. So I've got some little goodies for her as well, so it's just going to be really nice to see everyone and just catch up. This is already more of a struggle than I thought it was going to be. I was supposed to film, like, I always call them a main channel video, but all my videos go up on the same channel, like a sit down video, I guess, which I'm trying to keep up because I want to do like a mix of sit down and like vlog style like these, I guess, but it's always easier said than done because I find that I either like prefer filming sit down videos one month and then the other month I prefer filming vlog videos, and I think this month I definitely prefer filming vlog videos. If you couldn't tell, there's been a lot of vlogs on my channel recently, but they're just really fun. But I am going to film a sit down video just because a lot of people have been asking me to film some more uni related stuff, which obviously I love because I can help so many people through that, and it's just really great to see people's feedback from those. But obviously it's getting harder and harder now that I have graduated. Like, I'm not going to uni anymore, I'm not studying anymore. So I'm almost at the point where I feel like I filmed all the videos I can about uni, which is kind of scary because it was such a big part of my life, and I'm sure I could crank out university videos until the cows come home, but like realistically it's not going to be part of my life for very much longer. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that because I originally thought I'd be moving on to like work weeks in my life and everything like that. But obviously my job isn't really related to what my degree was, but at least I have a job now, and I definitely will be doing like a week in the life just because I think it'll be quite interesting. I'm not even sure if I've told you properly like what I'm doing, but if you didn't know, I now officially confirmed have a job as a nanny after like 5 months of unemployment. So that's very exciting news, and it's going really well. I've only had I think 3 days so far, because there was a bank holiday this week and obviously I'm not working today, so I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it went really well. It was really good fun. The family is super lovely, the boys are super lovely, and yeah, it just feels like a really good fit. So I am really happy about it, but I do really want to film like a week in the life of a nanny like in London and stuff. I just think it'd be really interesting. Obviously I'm not gonna film the kids or anything, but from like my perspective I think it would be interesting. So I am looking forward to like starting to do those videos as well, because I guess they're more like informative vlog style videos, I guess, which could kind of be interesting. And I will show you what I'm gonna wear later to the dinner, but I'm still unsure. It's like really awkward weather at the moment, like it's sunny but it's not, I want it to be autumn but it's not, you know, so I'm struggling. Like I really want to wear some high-heeled boots because I'm driving, so I'm not going to be walking between tubes and stuff, and I'm going to be sat down for dinner, so it's not like I'm running a marathon or anything, but I don't know if it's the right weather for boots, you know. I just want it to be autumn. Is this coming out already? Wowee. Okay, so it's almost like an hour later, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Well, it probably is 6 o'clock now, but I've just finished my hair. I literally just put hair straightener on it, like clamped it all the way down, let it go, and this is kind of what it does. And I've just sprayed it with this SGX NYC spray, which I love. It was quite expensive, and by expensive I mean like £8, which for me on a hairspray is quite expensive. But it does volume, refresh and a hold, because it's a dry shampoo and a hairspray, which kind of genius. So, and it smells really good. So I just popped some of this like in the roots, just that's why it has like that little bit of like extra volume up there, I like to think. And I don't actually have any hairspray, but I don't really mind this like when it falls out naturally, because at the moment it's like a little bit much. So I think by the car journey there and stuff, it will have like settled into itself a little bit more. But I'll show you the outfit. So this is what we're currently working with, which I kind of like. I've just got this satin cami, which was actually my mum's, but just a simple black satin cami. I think it's just can be super casual but can be dressed up so easily. And I've just swapped out my usual chain choker for one with little black beads on it. Normal everyday Topshop Depop jeans, which are just straight leg with a little fray, which I think frames the boots really cute. These were from H&M. I think my lens cap is on the floor, but overall I think it looks really cute, and I do like how the boots look just by itself. But I'm trying to decide on a jacket and I need your help because they're very different vibes. Okay, so this is jacket one. It's just a very long line kind of blazer coat from Primark. It was like 30 quid, and I love the kind of red, black and brown stripes. It's super autumnal, which like I said earlier, I'm kind of loving, but I think it makes it look like quite smart, which I quite like. It's quite like formal but also very warm, which is good because I'm not wearing much. So this will keep me warm like on the drive home and things when it's like 10:30, 11. So I do really like how this looks, but I don't know if it's a little bit much. And then this is a second option, but I think the leather with the shiny satin and my leather backpack might be a bit over the top, especially with the black boots. I just feel like a little bit heavy, even though I think this is super cute and I'd wear it without a second thought. I'm not sure if I prefer the jacket, which is always when I want my mum or my sister here to ask, but I only have Christian, so I'm gonna have to ask Christian. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be leaving before you see this, obviously, so I can't ask you guys, but let me know which one you would have worn. I'm really undecided. I think Christian's gonna choose the leather jacket because he's gonna think it's like way cooler than the other one. He's gonna think I look like a librarian or something in the other one, but we'll see if he's willing to participate in this vote. Okay, leather jacket.
Yeah,
yeah,
looks good.
With the boots, but also leather bag.
Yeah. What?
Might be a bit much. Or, second option.
Alright. I think I'm going to prefer the jacket.
Yeah, that's what I said. That you would say. I quite like this one.
Yeah, that does look cool. Definitely more sophisticated.
It's dinner with the girls, you know, I'm just going to an Italian restaurant. Do you ever do this?
No, I never do this. I look good and everything. Yeah, I prefer the coat actually.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I think I do too. I just think this is too similar to the top.
Yeah.
And with
I
the
like
bag.
your hair as well.
Thanks.
That's really good.
I think with the bag it's going to be a bit...
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thanks very much. Okay, so jacket has been chosen and approved, which... happy days, there wasn't any confusion or like disagreements over that. Both chose the same thing, so that's always good. And it's currently 6:30. I think I'm gonna leave soon-ish, but just because I don't know where I'm parking or where the restaurant exactly is, so I need to find it. But I'm currently just downloading 2 podcasts just so that I have one for the way there and the way back, because I think it is going to take me about an hour to get there. But I've downloaded Rohini Elise Acting My Age podcast because I love that one. It is an older episode because I had to like go back through the archives to try and find one that I hadn't already listened to, because I listened to all my podcasts already this week. It is Friday, so it's bound to happen. But I've also downloaded a Your Receipts podcast, which I used to listen to all the time at uni, and I've kind of fallen off of it. I'm not sure why I haven't been keeping up with it recently, but I've downloaded one that's an hour and a half, so hopefully if there is traffic that will time me over. But I always love their like dilemma episodes and stuff. Very entertaining, so if you haven't checked either of those out, would definitely recommend. Would also obviously recommend the What We Said podcast by JC and Chelsea, who are so great and just do such a good podcast. But I've listened to literally every episode as soon as they come out, so not very great for my car journey that I'm about to go on, but I shall see you there. She's in the car on her iPhone because I don't want to take my big old camera. But I honestly feel like in the pit of my stomach, just do up my window, like in the pit of my stomach that I have forgotten something. But I have my phone, have my charger, have directions, have Spotify, have my ID, have money. So there's nothing I've forgotten. But you know when you can just, like, I feel it in the pit of my gut. But I think it may just be because I haven't been out without Christian for such a long time, which is so lame. But we've been isolating together, obviously, so it's been like, what, like nearly 6 months. So maybe that's it. But let's go, very excited. Am I a bad vlogger? Yes, I am. Did I have a lovely time? Yes, I did. I've just got back in the car. It's about 9:30 or 20 to 8 maybe. So we didn't actually spend that long in there, but they were very eager to get us in and out. So I'm surprised we even lasted that long because obviously it is in a shopping centre. So a lot of the stuff was closing and things. But it was so nice to catch up with both of them, with Sarah and Jada. We realised we hadn't seen each other all together since my birthday, which if you don't know is in October. So we're talking October 2019, which, safe to say, is a very long time ago. And when you finish uni and there's just a lot of life updates that are happening, so much so that Sarah leaves for Denmark on Tuesday for a year. And both of us had no idea. No one had any idea. She just like announced it at the table. We were like, excuse me, like that only Sarah could do something like that. So we had a really nice time. I had a very delicious pizza. It took me so long to get here, literally. I know I said it would take me an hour, but Google Maps said it would take me like 35 minutes. Did not take me like an hour and 10 minutes. But I made it. It was a very painful journey, but so worth it to see those girls. So I'm going to head home now to Christian and just feel so happy that I got to see them. It's really sad that Sarah's leaving, obviously, going to Denmark, but I'm sure we'll be heading over there very soon to catch up. So definitely some Denmark vlogs maybe coming your way, which would be very exciting because I don't think I've ever been to Denmark, so that would be pretty cool. But yeah, gonna head home now. Hopefully the drive back is way easier, but I'm just feeling very happy and very lucky to have such good pals. Hello, it's now Saturday. It's about 12:30 and I'm just about to make some lunch. We popped down to Dulwich Park this morning, just me and Christian, and got a coffee, which was really nice, even though the queue for the coffee shop was very long, but I think it was worth it. And I actually just got a package from Depop finally, which is just some black biker shorts. They're just from Boohoo. I think they were like £1.50 off of Depop. You can find some really cheap stuff on there, but they literally, I think I ordered these about a month ago and I contacted the seller because I genuinely thought they had just been like lost in the abyss of the postage system and just were never going to come. So she did say like she would give me a refund at the end of September if they still weren't here, but they arrived today, which I'm very excited about because they're just like a handy staple to have. But I was actually like ransacking Depop this morning, like finding so many cute things. I ordered Christian an anniversary present, but he doesn't know that, so that's coming. And I also ordered this really cute like lacy see-through, like sheer, I guess is the word, sheer dress from Zara, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna style, but it was one of those things where I was like, I've never seen this before and I need this in my wardrobe. And I'm really trying to make my wardrobe more like long term, so I'm not really buying things that I don't think I'll be wearing in like a year, 3 years, 5 years, whatever. And I do think this dress is something that I could style for a very long time and just kind of switch up and make it a little bit funky and wear it with like some combat boots and things and just make it last a lot longer than I think people would think it could last. I hope that makes sense. I basically just have a load of ideas of how I want to style it, so I'm excited for that. So they'll both be coming at some point, but for now I think I'm going to make an egg sandwich, which sounds really boring, but kind of exactly what I need right now. So it is a little later now. It's actually 2:15. Lunch was delish and I've just been watching Northern Rescue. I'm in such a dry spell with my Netflix in terms of like what series to watch. I just feel like I've watched everything because I do love some Netflix. I literally have it on all hours of the day whether I'm watching it or not. So this is something in the background, but It's quite good at the moment, so not too bad. I'm on episode 6, but I'm just about to go ahead into the bedroom and film my like sit down video for this week. And I've actually just been doing some journaling and like Pinterest pinning and making my boards look pretty and stuff, just because I feel like with this time being so weird, like graduating in a pandemic and everything, like nothing has really gone to plan. So I'm just making an effort to really visualise like what I want my future to look like and where I want to be in the next few years and stuff, just to make myself feel a little bit more reassured that I am heading in the right direction, I guess. I don't know, just how my brain works, I guess, but I would really recommend it. I find it super therapeutic to like head over to Pinterest or just like write a list or a mind map or a brain dump of just everything that I've been thinking about recently, and just you can then like see it on the screen, and it's really helpful. So that's what I've been doing, but let's go film my sit down video. There's nothing like a student lifestyle. I don't think you can get that anywhere else. I'm sure other people in other kind of like segments of life will say the same, in terms of like if you were one of those people who did a gap year travelling, like I'm sure that lifestyle is so different from anything else and you don't really know it until you're in it. And I feel that way about being a student. Video is now done, thumbnail is done. I need to obviously edit everything, but it's filmed, so I'm rewarding myself with a mini magnum. These are actually from Lidl and they're very inexpensive, and you get 12 in a box. And they're just a fab little treat. Like, look how, I don't know how to show you, look how diddy it is. Super diddy, so. Yay me. I'm literally trying to use the very last bits of daylight to film this clip. But a lot of time has passed. It's now 7:20 or 7:10 I think. And I've just had a very long FaceTime with my mum, which was so nice. We haven't spoken in like a little bit over a week. I think we talked for like a few minutes here and there, but hadn't had like a proper pucker catch up. So that was really nice and just very overdue, and we end up talking about like absolute nonsense and all those good things. So it was just super lovely, and I just feel really happy to have caught up with her. And I'm currently running a bath. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the background. I definitely can. But I'm currently running a bath just because our flatmates are away. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that yet. Our flatmates are away. They've been away for the whole week, which has been so nice just to have like the place to ourselves for a little bit, because we haven't actually been just me and Christian for more than a day since January, and like early January, so nearly 9 months, which is a very long time, because we would go away to see friends and family and stuff, but we'd always be staying with friends and family. It's not like we stayed in our own place. So it's been really nice to have the place to ourselves for the whole week, watch whatever we want on TV, make a mess, not feel guilty about it, have as many baths as we like. But my flatmates are coming back on Monday, so not only do I need to really clean the house tomorrow, which you will be helping me with, so thanks very much in advance, but I'm also making the most of my baths, so running one now, just to kind of chill out. Christian's actually doing some work for Monday because he's got a big project and he needs a deadline to be, his deadline's on Monday, so he needs to be done by then, so he's working on that. So I'm just going to have a little bath and Netflix moment, probably watch a Tom Hanks film or something in the bath, which is going to be so lovely. How many times did I just say bath? But yeah, that is currently what's going on. Not much to update you on really. This room is a mess. I'm trying not to show you as much as possible, so that I'll do the reveal tomorrow for the befores and afters. But wow, we've really let this place go, whilst it's just been us. Me and Krishna are quite lazy people by nature, I'll say, and because it kind of feels like our parents aren't here. Sorry, Kate-in-laws, if you're watching this. Obviously we don't view you as parents, but they like to keep the place in check and tidy and clean and just help keep us organised basically. So whilst they're not there, it's kind of like our parents have gone on holiday and the house is a bit of a free-for-all right now, and we're just messing everything up. So we've got to put everything back before mum and dad get back. But really looking forward to having a deep clean tomorrow, and I will definitely bring you along with me. Okay, so here is the setup. We have pillow cushion, water, very important because I get so hot in the bath, lemonade, phone, candles, more candles, Netflix of course, and I have to have the window open because this all gets a bit much for me otherwise, and I'm going to turn the light off. Oh, look how freaking cozy. I'm so excited. Good morning, and I can still say that because it's like 10 to 12, but I'm still in my PJs, have not showered because we're about to clean the house ready for my roommates, flatmates to get back, and I I was going to shower because I want to take some Instagram photos today as well, but I imagine I'm going to get quite hot and flustered tidying as much as I need to, so I'm going to shower afterwards. So I hope you don't mind the hair, yesterday's makeup, everything that you see in front of your eyes. But this morning has been a bit of a strange one. I've folded all the washing and then I made some candles. Now I just had like a load of oh, the sun's really coming out. I had a load of candles in jars which like the wick had burnt out, or like it was like really awkward to get in and light and things, so I've melted the rest of those candles down and repurposed them, which I will show you now. Felt very like a little bit of a DIY guru for a second, but I'll show you. They're not the best, but I'll show you. So I had this huge candle which literally couldn't light because the wick was doing something funky, and it was probably like up to maybe here. Melted that in the oven, refilled these bad boys. This was obviously from another candle. As you can see, a little bit of a mess, but I think they're pretty damn cute. Ignore all my washing up, please, don't look at that. But look how cute. Ah, adorable. So I think I'm going to start by doing the bathroom just because there's not much to do and I want to put my candles in place. Then I think I'm going to come in here, do some of the washing up. I'm letting Christian off the hook because he was working last night until 5 AM and he's still got 2 other images to produce for tomorrow midday, so he's working all day today as well. So I'm going to try and do all the washing up. God knows how that's going to go because it's literally my least favourite task. Like I would rather scrub 100 toilets than do the washing up. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we'll start with the bathroom, move our way into the kitchen, and I think I'll tackle the lounge last because that shouldn't be too difficult to do. Although as I'm saying it, I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to wash up in the lounge because that would be very annoying. Okay, so the kitchen is looking much better. I just need to pop that load in the bedroom, this in the lounge, and the bin downstairs. Oh god, I look like a mess. I definitely peaked too early. I've literally just crawled off my bed, which you can probably tell, but the lighting's being so weird in this room. But it's about 6:30. I've done nothing today. Like, I tidied the house and I think I peaked, and then it's just been this for the rest of the day. Still haven't showered, which I desperately need to. I'm like really gross right now. But sometimes you just need a bit of a gross, slobby Sunday, which is what today has been. I did, actually, I'm so upset I didn't film this. I made my first roast dinner. Like, I've never made one before, and I made one for me and Christian. The first one I've ever made in my life, and I'm pretty happy to say it was a huge success. I think the stress of it all and, like, the idea of it in my head was a lot bigger than it actually was, which is probably why I didn't film it, because I was a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. But now that I know I can do it, I'm gonna be doing it all the time. Maybe not just for me and Christian, because it did feel like a little bit of a waste, but definitely for like friends and like having like dinner parties and stuff, getting everyone round for a roast dinner on a Sunday. Who would want that? Come round, have a roast with me, please. So yeah, that's definitely going to be happening, but I just thought I would sign off the vlog here. I'm literally just lying on my bed watching YouTube, so nothing very interesting is going on. I've been watching Our Tiny Tribe, Valeria Lipovetsky. I've been watching McKenna, Exo McKenna, I think her channel's called, and Lone Fox, and I think that might have been it. But basically a lot. So I'm just going to carry on binging YouTube for the rest of my Sunday. Hopefully shower eventually, because I do have work tomorrow morning, so needs to be done at some point. But I just wanted to thank you very much for watching this vlog. I know it's super random, I say that in every vlog of mine because my life is just a bit random at the moment, which I think we can all relate to on some level of or another. So I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please give it a wow, I haven't used my brain all day and I haven't talked like in a conversation for a few hours. So what I'm trying to say is, if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe down below, posting one video a week. There'll be a new video every Sunday if you're interested. If not, that's fine too. But the subscribe button's down there if you need it. Let me know if you did like this style of vlog, like if you like seeing what I get up to at the weekends and just like get ready with me's, and also just some random quirky bits that I like to throw in there just to mix it up a little, you know? So yeah, thanks very much for watching and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.